Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, TPLF acknowledged the gravity of the challenge which it is facing. I've been reporting about that. I have done several videos in the past few days. I told you about internal dispute, internal conflict in the party. The party issued a statement today. What did the statement say about the internal issues faced by the party leaders? Second was an Ethiopian minister's brother has been killed. Who killed him? Was he killed by Fano fighters? Where was he killed? And lastly, the Speaker of Ethiopian House of Federation passed some very critical, strong remarks against IMF, World Bank, and UN. The man is visiting Russia. What did he say there? Firstly, viewers, I have done several videos in the past few days about a meeting held by the Tigray People's Liberation Front. I told you that the meeting saw heated exchange of allegations between top TPLF leaders, and the atmosphere became so unpleasant that one group decided to boycott the party meeting. Getachew Oreda and three other members of executive committee boycotted the final session of the party. The party issued a statement today, and if you read the statement carefully, you would get a hint of the problems which the party is facing. So it's an acknowledgement by the TPLF that it's facing serious internal challenges. It was an 11-day long meeting, by the way. It was interrupted too because of African Union Pretoria deal implementation meeting too. It went on for 11 days. And the meeting focused on the performance of party's leadership. How did the party leaders perform during the war? Do they deserve to be the leaders or not? Central committee members, executive committee members, etc. Getachew Oreda led group and LM Gebrewahed, the Bratzian led group, accused each other. Getachew accused them of, he leveled serious allegations, by the way. He said that the other group was in touch with Fano and Eritreans, and Americans intercepted their communications, and that they are blackmailers. They blackmail each and every president of Tigray. The other group said Getachew is incapable, incompetent, he cannot lead the region. He should go, he should leave. The party issued a statement. The party says that it is facing a challenge in Central Committee which it did not face in the last 50 years. In the last 50 years, this is the most serious challenge faced by the party. Since the establishment of this party, you can say, this is the most difficult challenge which the party is facing at Central Committee, Executive Committee level. Almost quote unquote, I am sharing with you what TPLF said. Isn't it a confirmation of my reporting? People accused me of working to destroy TPLF, working to divide TPLF. I don't know why people are so blind. Why do they blindly support these parties? I mean, I'm just reporting. I'm telling you what is happening at the party meeting. I'm taking responsibility for my words. I'm ready to make corrections too. Parties admitting. Where are those people who are criticizing? They're saying you are making up stories. Nothing is happening. Everything is peaceful. Parties admitting. The most difficult challenge in the last 50 years. What is this challenge? Challenge is about dispute between senior TPLF leaders. One group led by Getachew, it has backing of military, backing of federal government. Other group, old guards, TPLF's man in power for decades. This group is weak, I would say, externally. It is not on good terms with the federal government. Internally, very strong. The group is in power for decades in TPLF. Can this group remove Getachew? Well, I said, by the way, that some heads could roll. Some heads could roll, by the way, if there is no reconciliation. The party says in coming weeks it will organize its party's conference, a major conference attended by party workers, and then decisions will be made. Will people be fired at this conference? Will Getachew be fired? Will there be reconciliation before that? Will LM group be pushed aside? That's not clear. I'll update you in coming videos, but so far I managed to keep you updated about the internal conflict within the Tigray People's Liberation Front. Secondly, an Ethiopian minister's brother has been killed. It's always, it should be fully verified before announcing the news of someone's death, but I got this information from people who were very close to the developments on the ground. That's why I'm breaking the news of this man's death. Binalfe Endualam is Ethiopian Minister of Peace for years. His family is based in the Amhara region of Ethiopia, in Gojam, Finnote Silam. Reportedly, his brother has been killed, whose name is Ezmirao Endualam. Ezmirao Endualam was working at cabinet level in administration. He wasn't working as a senior Amhara regional or zonal government official, but working on just cabinet level, which is the lowest level of administration in the region, I think. He was killed. Who killed him? Well, fingers being pointed towards Fano. Fano groups won't take responsibility, but reportedly Fano groups are behind the assassination of Ezmirao Endualam in Finnote Silam city of Gojam zone, reportedly. Last year's Ethiopian Speaker of HoF Federation used very strong language against Western financial institutions sitting in Russia, while Ethiopia is in talks with IMF and World Bank for bailout package. Aghanot Teshagir is the Speaker of HoF Federation of Ethiopia. He's former Amhara regional president, one of senior Amhara leaders. He visited Russia recently, and there he met with Russian Speaker of Parliament too. And there he spoke about Western financial institutions and the West. TASS, Russian news agency, quoted Aghanot Teshagir. TASS says that Aghanot Teshagir said in Russia, the West is trying to oppress the African peoples. The UN, the IMF, and the World Bank are contributing to it. So Aghanot Teshagir directly accused IMF and World Bank in oppressing the African peoples. At a time when Ethiopia is in talks with the IMF and World Bank, statement of Speaker of HoF Federation should have been more restrained. But maybe to appease his host, Russia, Putin, the man accused West of oppressing African peoples. Ethiopia has been in talks with IMF and World Bank for more than a year now, but so far no success. IMF, World Bank demanding birr devaluation. Ethiopia does not want to devalue birr significantly. It signed a currency swap agreement with the UAE. It is looking to get loan payment rescheduling from donor countries. So it is trying to find alternative ways of surviving if IMF does not agree to announce a bailout package for Ethiopian government. Thank you for watching.